Alright, good morning everyone. That's my pizza again with another round of Apex this morning. And I hope you're enjoying this fine summer afternoon, well morning for me. But yeah, there's nothing too much I really want to report on it except the fact that I'm just testing out a few changes to my Apex box. Like, I just kind of want to see how this setup would go. Like, I built up my Olivier over this week, and I hope he's pretty useful, but also his attack enchants are kind of crap at the moment, and I need more scrolls and gold to re-enchant them. Also, I got a skin for Leanna because I was tired of staring at her, like, ugly-ass mage sprite, so there's that. In any case, I'm about to get into it, and yeah, it should be pretty fun. But we'll see if I get my ass kicked or not, because I am not used to playing with this box. So yeah, I'll probably just do a handful of matches, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I won't be too distracted by Tales of Crestoria, because I'm actually playing that on the side at the moment. So yeah, I might want to get rid of Meteor and Landius, but yeah, I think I'll get rid of his juggler first, because my team has a decent amount of AoE that I could slap him with. Yeah, I think he might try to ban out my healers, because I basically only have 3 at the moment. But yeah, what I'm expecting him to do is he's going to go through the Landius path, which is pretty standard. He'll either get Rachel, Lestelle, or who knows. I might give him Lestelle, since I have a lot of good units that can work with him, and then I will probably get rid of his Renee. Well, his Ren, because Landius just really can't deal with AoE that well. Yeah, so he's probably gonna take his Bozal next, or his Lestelle. I think at this point I might have to pick Yusuke. Interesting. So he's probably going to try to go Hiei, and then I think I'll get rid of his teleporter, and since he already been in Lestelle, I'm not going to worry about her. But yeah, I think my box is slightly more suited to going from Landius into Yusuke, because I have a bunch of time units. Well, he doesn't have as much. Okay, so he banned out one of my healers. And he's leaving me with Ren, so I think I'll take her. Okay, I'm not too worried about D-Lit, because she actually doesn't really do much to Landius, unless she's like a mage, but even then. Okay. I'm pretty much going to have to give him all his healers. Also, he's basically going all single target as well, so I should probably get rid of those, and I'll get rid of those two. So, I think I will take Ren in this case. Because if he leaves me with Gizarov, I can just buff Yusuke and go single target with him. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, pretty standard picks, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to force him to be aggressive. Yeah, so he doesn't have a ton of healers. Yeah, I'll just take Iris at this point. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is he doesn't have a ton of mobility, which is an issue. Okay, so he basically gave me the ability to single target buff Yusuke. And I have a Gizzer off, so yeah, I'm gonna just use Gizzer off at this point. Okay, so what I think I will aim to do is hang back and try to position my Ren in a good way. I probably won't be using teleport, to be honest. Okay, so what do I want to bring? I'll probably want to bring Dark Breath, because this team is actually really short-legged. And I probably don't need teleport this time. Mostly need mass resist and then shield. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play a bit cautiously. I'm not too confident in how this will work, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, kind of wish I had a juggler plush on my Iris, but there's only so much you can do. And I don't think she'll be taking much hits, so I should bring Holy Knight so her healing's a bit better. And then, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Luna would have been a very good pick, even though it would have made my movement options a bit better. Yeah, I might have to play a bit defensively, but we'll see. Because I can outrange him with Ren. And I can put a lot of debuffs on him as well. But I wonder if I should start going in quickly on him. So that is likely a Bracer Bolzal, so 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, so I should place him right here. Okay. Yeah, P2 is never easy, to be honest. Yeah, and all of his healing is dependent on, well, Rachel and Deedlit. And both need to be attacking to actually heal, so I have a bit more leeway in my AoE as opposed to him. Yeah, and yeah, if I put my Yusuke like right here, he should be safe. I don't really want to put him up there because it's a bit too risky. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to bait out my team, which I might go for. I know he's probably bracered, so I can't silence him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll probably want to position my Yusuke out here or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. I think I'll power him up right now. And then his Rachel would probably throw Gospel on him or something, on his Landius. Or something. So yeah, I should probably take care of that. And what I could do is I could move my Gizzer off here, toss my summon, and just body block him, and force him to kill it. Or at least I could if I didn't put my Landius there. Alright, and just body block. Then I will probably just huck this over here. Intriguing. I'll just play this a bit safe. No need to be too risky. Yeah, so what I probably need to do next is use my Gizzer off to faction buff and then move and kill off my summon. So then my Yusuke has a lot more range. Because essentially I am adding a ton of pressure to him at the moment. Like, I can pretty much just wait and see what he does with his other units at the moment. Oh. And he has unbuffable. Ha! Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about, like, D-Lit, is that she can only dispel so many debuffs. Yep, he really should have been paying attention to that. And then I will do this. And now I will force him to move up with his Landius. Yeah, actually I'll just pop his Sorks so I can go in and kill his Bozel. Yeah, what I probably should do is... Now I should probably just move my Ren out of the way, and then he can't hit me with his Rachel. And my Yusuke is currently immune to sleep, so I can pretty much just send him in. What debuffs does he have? Okay, that's nothing to really worry about. Yeah, I got this in the bag. His Bozel's dead. And there's really nothing he can do about it. Oh, and geez. My units are getting donked on in Christoria. Jesus. Okay, goodbye, Bozel. Barely knew ye. Majin Power Kekai. And now I can just keep firing it as long as I want. Like, Rachel can go in and Holy Blast me, but I don't really care at this point. Because she's honestly kind of out of position, like... Yeah, like, if he moves his Landius at all, my Yusuke will just go in and kill any of his units. And if he doesn't move, I can just send in Ren to blast him more. Though, I'm a bit worried that this Rachel might be able to kill my Ren with her AoE. Oh wait, but Landius has all that stuff up, so he's probably not likely to die. Ho ho, now that was unfortunate. I'm done with Gizroff, in all honesty. He's done his part. Okay. Good to know. And he's out of his Dark Tincture, so all you really need to do now is just freaking move Iris right here. Well, I'll move Iris right here and heal up my Landio. And yeah, now he's pretty much all good, and I can start blasting. Yeah, and his Landius positioning was really bad, because now he has to position there to actually guard his entire team. And I don't really care, because at that point I don't even need to move. Yeah, and it's just getting to the point where I can just move my Yusuke slightly. Move my Landius up, and then move my Yusuke to the right so I can hit him with Ren's AoE. And he doesn't have any more AoEs that he can really use to deal with me. So yeah, I pretty much have this in the bag. Oh, he didn't have Peace of Mind up? That's hilarious. Okay, since he's pretty much out of movements, I can just do this. Hey, I'm busy. I'll come out later.
Mom wants to know whether you want the usual.
Yeah. Okay, so pretty much I can just blast Rachel, Landius, and then he can't be healed anymore. I heal up back pretty much to full. I have another bullet, and then I throw in my big-ass AoE. And let's hope for a freaking clock proc. So yeah, he's pretty in a very bad spot at the moment. Oh, that was a really bad trade. Because, yeah, that happens. Dark Will. And Yusuke gets a lot of buffs. Yeah, and his Yusuke only has, like... And now I can just do this. Because Gizeroff's freaking faction buff is bananas. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's not much he can do at this point. So yeah, I pretty much won. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting match. I need to stop getting distracted by Tales of Crestoria. Auto grinding is too annoying to deal with sometimes. Alright, let's hope this doesn't fail this time. Well, my stuff for Crestoria. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting box. I think it's a lot less meta. Well, it's a bit less meta, since I'm essentially transitioning from kind of this current single target meta to potentially potentially an AoE box in Season 5. Because it's just, like in my discussion with Loomis last week, we pretty much just covered that AoE is getting a lot of support. Like, a lot of support in the next few releases, so it should be a lot easier to just AoE people down moving forward. And oh boy, my Crestoria team is really failing this time. Ugh. Game Y. Yeah, I actually play a couple more other mobile games besides Langrisser, and Tales of Crestoria just came out as well, so I'm just testing it out. And some of the people from my guild are testing it out right now, and it's okay. Like, it's another gacha game, but I just kind of feel like it's one of those hero collector games where you're mostly just focused on collecting all the waifus and stuff. But that's just my opinion. Okay, I'm first pick this time. Ooh, this is a scary meteor box. So I'll probably want to force him to go Landius, because his only real Elise units are Claret, this dude, and whoop. Okay, so he's giving me Juggler. That'll be fun. Now my Gizaroth has to be banned, and I don't even need to try. So yeah, he's probably gonna try to go Meteor Path, because he has quite a few Meteor units, so I'll just get rid of the Meteor buffer, and I'll probably get rid of... Does he have 3 healers? Yeah, he has 3 healers, so I'll get rid of one of... No, he has 4 healers, never mind. Interesting. Okay, time to get rid of that unit, and then... Do I want to give him Hiei? I think I'm okay with Hiei, to be honest. Yeah, and I only have 2 Gospel units, so he can easily just ban them out, so I'll probably get rid of these 2. And who do I want to use next? Oh, I want Ares. Like, hot dog, I love Ares. He's so fun. And I'm P1. He really shouldn't have given me Ares as P1, because Ares P1 is really, really strong and scary. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to rush him down. So I'm probably gonna try to aim for Olivier or... Yeah, Olivier or who else? Okay, so he's gonna try to go time on me. So I'll get rid of both his Gospel units. Oh, I'll get rid of these 2. Yeah, he requires a bit of setup, so I'm not as worried about his Lyanna. Who should I go next? Because my rush is kind of gimped. Because if I go Hiei, he'll probably just take Claret. And I only have 1 healer left, basically. Decisions. I think I'll go Olivier. Because if he picks Claret, then I can probably go in and shut her down before she gets to do anything. Then I can pick Gizeroff as my next pick, and then possibly go into Bozil if I need to. Yeah, and currently he doesn't... The only person he can really pick for buffing is Claret. So he's probably going to pick Claret at this point, so I'll probably want to get rid of his Leanna, and then any other troublesome units. He could also pick Leonhard, but interesting, very interesting. Then I'll get rid of his buffers. Very interesting to be. Okay, I'll get rid of the characters I'm most worried about, which would be Claret at this point. Then I will force him to ban my Gizeroff. Yep. So I could go either Leanna, or I could go Jug or Hiei. I think what he's going to try to do is he's going to try to teleport his Omega in and pick somebody. So I probably should get rid of him. Well, he needs to get set up. So, it'll probably be these two then. And then I will take Juggler. I'll be a bit safer. So yeah, this could be a bit risky. So I'll have to be very careful with my Ares positioning. But I should be able to pretty much outrange him. Also, if he teleports too closely to my team, my Olivier can shut him down. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to layer my AoE as well. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to try to do is either initiate with Juggler or Ares and take down his weaken his entire team. And then, yeah, I want to have Bozil up there. So, yeah, this is going to be very tricky. I need to be very careful. Because one bad placement and I'm pretty much screwed by that Omega. Luckily, I do have a decent amount of time to get set up. Okay, this is a skill-based Omega, so he's going to be trying to just use Knowing Strike and kill my units in one hit. That's fine, I suppose. But he's not going to be going through Juggler. Well, he might with TRS's help, but that'll be hard. Very hard. Yeah, you can't really kill my Juggler with one hit. Or, that's the thought. Okay, so let's calculate out his movement. So Iris can teleport him up 5. So 1, 2, 5. So 5, and then he can move another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at best he could hit here, or he could hit here, or he could hit here. So essentially my juggler's kind of like blocking off his path. So yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2. So I could position my Ares right there. And so my Ares will have 1, 2, 3, 4 movement, so I can hit there. But with excitation, I can hit a little bit further. So yeah, I'm pretty much... If I can stay out of Omega's range, then I think I'm pretty much fine. But yeah, that Omega can pretty much just one-shot any of my units, so I probably need to prioritize taking him out or just locking him down with Juggler. Because I don't really need to... All I really need to do is just place Juggler next to him, and he has to essentially attack him. I think he might be trying to take out my Ares. Well, I think he might be trying to take out my Juggler, but we'll see. Because even with 30% with Attack Blessing, he has no bonus attack, and I can give my Juggler I can give Juggler bonus, whatchamacallit, bonus damage reduction. Yeah, and if he fails to kill Juggler, I can just send in my Bozal and just sleep him. So I can take him out on my lone leisure. So, I miscounted. So 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can just do this. I don't really need to. Honestly, I don't really need my Olivier. Honestly, what you should probably do is just... Okay. And now his Omega is in a deep shit. Because I'm not stupid. That Omega is really threatening. And his team pretty much can't do much without, except for Omega at the moment. Yeah, and I can pretty much just send my team in wherever I want at the moment, and there's really not a lot he can do about it. Yeah, that was a really bad play. He should have gone for the one-hit kill on my Olivier, but he chickened out. Like, at times you basically need to be extremely bold if you want to get anything done. Oh, it looks like I'm out of AP. Yeah, so I'll force out his heals at the moment. I don't really care about my Olivier, to be honest. But holy moly, he hit hard. I did not expect Olivier to hit his Omega that hard. Like, he barely did anything. Well, Yusuke probably has a loss rate, so it's not a big deal. But also, he's not faction buffed, so, and he has only, like, 300 defense. Yeah, once I can get some more, well, better. Once I get some better enchants on my team, I will... Yeah. Once I start getting some better enchants on my team, I will... Yeah, actually, I probably should have just moved my Bozel here, then against him, and then just tossed him in. Well, I would have lost turn advantage, but I would have lost that anyways. Because I might be able to one-shot his Yusuke if he isn't careful. Okay, so 3, 4. Okay, so I can hit his team from right there. So who can hit me? Is it his Yusuke? Oh no, it's just his Tiaras. So yeah, I can move him right here. Yeah, he probably will want to move his Yusuke back. Because I'm gonna unload on him next turn. Well, I'm going to start unloading on him next turn. But yeah, this team seems to be working out. I just need to get my Olivier. I just need to get a better enchants on him. Like, holy crap. His enchants are so low. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything. He's stuck there. And he loses, whatchamacallit, attack blessing, so... Yeah. Good luck, man. Huh, interesting. But that's really not a good spot to put your Omega. Though his Yusuke might be able to one-shot my team now. Yeah, I just have so much threat range at the moment. It's not even funny. Yeah, that was the smart move. Because he's pretty much gonna lose a humongous chunk of his team right now. Like, I'll be surprised if I don't kill at least 2. And his Yusuke doesn't have whatchamacallit buff. He doesn't have the stun buff. Fair enough. Like, I really don't care. Yep. What's your plan, little man? Because if he kills my juggler right now, I'll just take his tiaras. Like, he needs to kill my Bozal, because I will just stun him this turn. And if he doesn't do that, I will just slap him with another Master of Ice. And that will kill his... Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of wiggle room in this. Like, he can kill my Olivier, but he already did his job. Oh no, that's bad. That's very bad. That's really unfortunate. Holy moly. Okay, Master of Ice. Oh, I need to turn the music back on. Yay, the music's back on. Yeah, this is pretty much over. Like, he needs to get into my boat. There's really not much he can do at this point. Like, I can re-heal and all that jazz now. Though my juggler's pretty much dead. He did his job, though, so I'm happy. And now I can just slap him with Earthquake now. And break his last rights. And yeah. Oh, but he has an Overlord's badge, so I should be a bit more careful about this. Yeah. Well, I didn't expect to win that, to be honest. Alright. I think I'll do one more match, and if I win it or lose it, I'm just taking a break, because, yeah. I'm surprised I've won twice so far. Like, usually I just get stomped, or maybe I'm just being a bit more cautious. Oh boy, this is scary. Probably should get... Yeah, there's a lot of annoying Origins units in this. So I'll give him Landius again. Like, I'm really comfortable against playing against Landiuses nowadays. Okay. Probably get rid of Ares, and I'll get rid of her as well. Ares, turn 1 is really not fun to deal with. So you can probably pretty much just ban out my Gospel units, and I'll be in a bit of a bind. Interesting. Deedlit, huh? Well, I'll get rid of one of his healers, and then I'll get rid of Listel, so I don't have to worry about bringing a healer as much. And then I think I'll play Yusuke. Now he pretty much has to ban out my Gizeroth, and I have a good field of units I can play after this. Like, I can go for either Hiei. Well, I could go for Hiei. He's probably gonna pick his Hiei now. Oh, Renda, interesting. Oh, it's probably because of the whole I can heal reverse you now, haha thing. So yeah, it looks like he's gonna try to single target me down. I can also just take Olivier and shut down any of this act again stuff if he gets too reckless. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I'm going to be going single target today. So I'll get rid of that annoying unit, and I'll get rid of Yeah, because he has 2 act again units. Do I want to give him another act again unit? Yeah, because it can be pretty annoying to deal with. Yeah, I don't think I'll give him the act again stuff, and I'll bring Olivier instead. Because he has 2 units that can act again. And I always love speed buffs. Speed buffs are so fun! Ah! They're like a drug, I swear to God. Like, in my old box, it was good and all. It worked pretty well. It's just, it didn't have enough speed. I have a need for speed. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I think I will take all the speed and go nuts. Okay. So I want to bring this bad boy. Olivier will probably want to have sources or something, so he can get the speed boost. What do I... Yeah, I'll probably want to bring faction buff on Luna. And then... probably want to bring B-Shock, because that Landius... I don't really have much AoE, so I need to go in and lock his Landius down so I can get at his squishies. And then I will bring up time. Yeah, I pretty much have initiating power on him, because, God, I have a crap ton of extra movement. Like, this is gonna be fun. I love having such high movement, it's ridiculous. Ooh, I'm getting the jitters, because I want to move so fast. Okay, 4 movement on this Brenda, so she essentially has 8 range. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So she'll hit basically here. Let me see. Yeah. I'll trade and hit him there. And then I'll start setting up my gateway to hell. Though I want to be a bit careful because my juggler does not have magic guard. So, okay. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I will want to stay out of that range. Yeah, I really want to initiate on him, to be honest. Though, we'll see where this goes, because I really need to lock down that Landius, so I might wait till turn 3 before unleashing it, going completely bananas. Yeah, I'm not gonna set up the gateway to hell quite yet. Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do, so I'll just wait. I'll just wait a turn. I don't need to rush this. because I won't have any follow-up. Actually, I probably should have used the excitation right there, because then I could just set up and then possibly hit his Brenda. Psychic Corruption. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay, and now I can slap him with Heartless Requiem. So, yeah, sorry for not talking. That was a pretty... This is a pretty tight match. Like, actually, this is pretty good, because now I can pretty much smack his entire team. Yeah, and... Yeah, his Brenda can't touch me at the moment. And I don't think it's quite time to use... Yeah, use Elven Aura. And that Rachel can't really do much, and the D-list is probably going to take a lot of damage. Okay, and no acting again for you. Well, no acting again for Brenda. And Rapid Route. Honestly, I don't expect this to do too much damage. I'll probably send in my Yusuke next. If he doesn't heal him, I'm gonna just send in my Yusuke. And okay, his Landius is dead this turn. Dang. Okay, so his Landius is going down the next turn. Yep. And then finally... Yeah, and we trade... Yep, and we trade... Whatchamacallit? Tanks. Yeah, perhaps I should have used my juggler earlier so I could have gotten Yusuke's Fury buff earlier. Decisions. I think I should target Brenda now, since basically I have a healer, I have Luna, and he only has magic damage at this point. He pretty much needs to get rid of my Yusuke, yeah. That's impressive. I wonder if this will kill. I doubt it. Oh, well, let's try. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and my Deedlit's pretty much dead at this point. Interesting, a clock. Okay, and I'll just move. Yeah, then I'll move Luna all the way. He needs to act again. Or did he already use act? No, he didn't use act again already, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much over. Oh well. I tried my best. Yeah, let's just try. Never hurts. Yeah, but I don't think I can win this. There's just too much going against me at the moment. Yeah, this is a 3v1, and I honestly don't think I can do it. Yeah, and my Luna is in her threat. That D-lit is in threat range. Yeah, if I still had Olivier with me, I probably would have been able to do this, but I don't know. Well, never hurts to try. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much over. Yeah, I think I could have played that a little bit better. Like, I think my usage of Deedlit was a bit sloppy, but eh. What can you... Oh, wow. Literally no damage. Yeah. Like, there's just too much going against me right now. Yeah, and I'm out of action buff as well, so not much I can do about that. Oh well. That's pretty much over. Yeah, my Luna doesn't have any obscene amount of magic defense at the moment, so there's not much I can do. Yeah, I suppose that gospel on Deedlit earlier was smart. Yeah, I probably wasn't being gung-ho enough. Oh well. Yeah, I only stream on weekends. Saturday mornings, basically, only. It's mostly because it's convenient for me, and I just... Yeah, it's just mostly convenient for me, and I don't particularly like streaming in the afternoon because it gets pretty hot around where I am. Well, it's mostly due to like how my house is. Like, it's basically a brick house, and so like after the sun like bakes it for a while, my room basically becomes a oven, like a stone fire oven, and it really sucks. Yeah, but yeah, I'm having fun. Like, I think this new box is pretty good, though. I really need to beef up my Olivier. And I really love playing with Juggler. It's really fun just locking things down. Also, what kind of box does he have? He has a very one-shotty box. And I don't like playing against Jugglers as P2 when I have a Juggler, because his 3C will dunk his Juggler in water, and that's a whole mess of things I don't want to deal with. Yeah, I think he's probably gonna go for just a one-shot strat. So he got rid of my Ares. So who should I take next? Probably Yusuke is always the safest. Like, it's either Yusuke or Bozel. Actually, Bozel probably would have been better, but I don't know. I need some revenge killing because he has a lot of single target units that can be a bit hard to deal with for my box. I think we'll just have to risk giving him Listel, to be honest. But also, picking Yusuke right now gives me the opportunity to, yeah, pick Deedlit next. Okay, so he's pretty much going for the single target and stuff, so I'll get rid of these two. And do I want to pick up Deedlit now, or do I want to pick up somebody else? Well, who did he ban? He banned my... Okay, I'll take Gizer off. Because this is just a good pick, so I don't really need to worry about buffing. Yeah, he's going to pick Listel now. Iris, interesting. Okay, then I'll get rid of his range. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of some of his ranged units now, though. Are any of these units really foot-locked? No. And... yeah, I don't want to deal with these two at the moment. Interesting. He left me with Yusuke then. Well, he left me with Hiei. Yeah, I don't want to give him more. Well, yeah, I'll have to try to take out his Listel with my Hiei, which shouldn't be too hard, especially since I have Iris on my side. But yeah, I'm gonna have to play a little bit differently, which isn't gonna be easy, to be honest. Like, just because I pick Gizeroff doesn't mean I can't bring time as well. Yeah, like, okay. I'll have to play a little cautiously, I suppose. This isn't going to be very easy, to be honest. Then I will bring Forget, just in case he forgets that I can do that. Then what else should I bring? Yeah, that Listel probably is fixed damage immune, so I'll bring Fist of Immortal Flame. And then do I want to try to AoE him down? I think that might be my best course of action. Or, nah. B-Shock probably would be better. Okay. Yeah, and I want to change this up. Okay, so I think my focus right now would be either Mystery Knight or Listel. Because Listel will become a problem later on. Alright, let's see what to do. Okay, so probably first thing to do would just be throw down that faction buff so Hiei can actually do damage. And then, yeah, I think his plan was just teleport his Knight of Mystery in and then hope for the best. But at that point I can pretty much check him with Hiei. Like, I probably wouldn't recommend doing that because I can probably just one-shot her. Yeah, so what he's going to do is throw Landius in first, then he's going to probably toss in Knight of Mystery with the teleport. Yeah, I have to be pretty cautious about this. But yeah, I'm actually pretty glad I added Hiei to my box. Seems like just such a good unit. Yeah, though, I probably should have teleported him up. Eh, who knows. Yeah, I probably should have teleported Hiei there to dissuade him from teleporting any of his units into my team. Yeah, because if he teleports there, my Hiei won't be able to hit him. And I'm not 100% sure if he could one-shot that Knight of Mystery. Though I don't think he would like to test that out. Yeah, the best course of action would be to teleport Hiei up, so I can cover any of his approaches. Though, I think it might have been a bit more prudent to toss up my juggler so I could have locked down his Landius. But, this isn't going to be easy. Then again, I also do have turn 1 advantage. Yeah, I think now would be a good time to jump in. Though, I'm a bit worried about Broken Spear. It might actually one-shot my juggler. Okay. Here goes. Yeah, no crit. Really hurt. Yeah, he's gonna have to slam his Knight of Mystery into my team, yeah. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll probably want to get rid of these troublesome units. I'm a bit worried that I won't be able to kill either of them. Okay, I'll just take out my Knight of Mystery right now. Oh my god, really? Wow. My Hiei just is not killing for some goddamn reason. That was really sad. Just the lack of crit rate on Hiei. Like 8. Just freaking 8. 8 freaking health. What a disappointment. Well, at least my Gizerov can go in and just slap him with Forget. And that should take care of him, but honestly, his D-Lit's probably just gonna see miracles or something. Well, I'll just keep my Juggler alive for a little bit longer, I suppose. But he's pretty much dead. Yeah, just Hiei not killing twice. It's really a huge hindrance. Like, he really needs to be 6 stars if I want to use him, and I probably don't want to build him up that much, in all honesty. Yeah, but he's pretty much dead. Yeah, unfortunately I can't slap him from here. One, two, three, four. Okay, I'll just move him here. Yeah, like, I made all the right moves. I think I made all the right moves. It's just... eh. Actually, I probably should have focused on killing Knight of Mystery first, and then taking out his Iris. That probably would have been a better idea. I don't know. Just Hiei not hitting hard enough. That was just really disappointing. Like, that was really... I'm pretty upset. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna lose all my units at this point. Also, that Listel is not safe at all. Yep. Oh wow, Gizarov lived with like 2 HP. Just like his goddamn Mystery Knight. Yeah, I think he forgot about this fact. Yeah, I'll move him up one more. Goodbye. Yeah, who should I get rid of next? Yeah, peace of mind. And then I think, yeah, he's just probably gonna clear off the, yeah, mass heal. Let's see if I can get rid of 1 life here. Alright, 1 life down. 1 billion more to go. Ha! Yeah. Ah, well. I didn't play that too well. Oh well. Yeah, just Hiei. Like, I think I had those moves down. It's just Hiei not hitting hard enough, and that's probably just due to the fact that he's 5 stars, and everything at this level really needs to be 6 stars, and yeah, it's just really annoying. Like, maybe if I focused on killing on his TRIs, that wouldn't have been as much of a big deal, but I don't know. Such is life. Just kind of disappointing sometimes. Like, just the whole crit requirements on Hiei can be very... It can be very disastrous at times. But enough about that, let's start thinking about what to ban. Like, he has a pretty decent Ulysses line, but he also has a very annoying Meteor line, so, What to do? Yeah, I think what I will do is I'll get rid of his Meteor and line and Ares, because I'm just a lot more comfortable playing against Landius, to be honest. Interesting. So yeah, I'll get rid of her, and then I will get rid of Ares. Just to be safe. Yeah, the only units he'd really be able to use with Zerida. Nah, I'd rather deal with Claret. Because basically at this point I can just go Yusuke and either Gizarov and then Olivier. And I can get just a lot of movement. Because when I'm facing a Landius, I really should be going AoE. Yeah, pretty obvious picks, to be honest. then I will pick Yusuke. Then I'll probably try to go for Olivier and somebody else. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be getting rid of his Act Again units. Well, I'm comfortable playing against Act Again, it's just I need to be very careful about it. Yeah, like, I probably should get rid of his Hiei now. Smart move. But I'm pretty much okay with that. I still want to get Olivier turn 1. Well, this turn, like right now. Okay, then I will be getting rid of her, and then I will be getting rid of... who should I get rid of? Yeah, I should probably get rid of her. Though, I'm giving him a lot of mobility, which I'm not super comfortable with. I should still pick Olivier. Yeah. Well, that's that now. Yeah, I'll just stand back for the most part. I don't need to rush in. I'll let him come to me. Yeah, at this point I probably should get Ares. Because he's basically daring me to take the Ares. I'm surprised he wasn't banned out earlier. Like, all I really need to do is just stand back and wait for him to come to me. And then I'll ban out her, and then I will ban out... Yeah, I don't want to give him too much movement, because then I won't be able to follow up on him. Yeah, this isn't going to be the easiest, but I'm pretty much used to playing against clarets. Like, at this point, you probably should just get rid of my movement. Just landlock me. Okay, I'm taking Olivier then. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to be very careful with my positioning then. So yeah, what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to have to wait out and see where his claret stands, and then from there I can just play around that. Because if he acts again her, then she's pretty much wasting his advantage with claret. And then I'll take Sky Archers this time, since I don't have Luna shenanigans to play around with. So, okay. I think this should do. So yeah, I'll just need to play carefully, not get too aggressive, and then just wait for him to make a dumb mistake, and then I'll just slam him with all my AoEs. Okay, so claret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I'm pretty much safe until there, but I still should be very careful. Okay. Interesting. Okay, then I just don't need to position it in a way that would get me caught out. Huh, I wonder what he's doing. Like, he's essentially building a lane for me to, for my Ares to go down straight in the middle. So yeah, I think he'll try to go in this next turn. So yeah. So I'll just be a bit careful. Move my Ares right there, and then I'll put Olivier in threatening range for his Claret, so I can check her if I need to. And yeah, just let me know what terms you think I'm using and stuff if you have a question. Yeah, because I'm not too worried about Olivier because he essentially has a threat range of 11 after I use the speed boost, so he's gonna have plenty of range. And he'll probably want to do the whole like act again protection against for a Claret if he wants to go in one shot with her. Okay, he's being careless. He's not really respecting my attacks and stuff, though. Let's see where his deedlit moves. Because if I move my Olivier early, he can just go up and place her here, then have deedlit and just go up and slap my Olivier before he gets to do anything. I really don't want that to happen. Also, this deedlit, she's good. It's just she doesn't have... What was I going to say? She has to buff herself, essentially, so that's kind of an unfortunate thing about having deedlit. Well, sword deedlit without a faction buffer, but she fits in so many good factions that it's not a huge deal. Okay, luckily she didn't get a breeze. So 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2. So I'll probably want to put my Olivier right. Yeah, I'll place him right here. So 1, 2, 3. So I can hit a good chunk of his team if I really need to. Yeah, that deedlit positioning wasn't the best, to be honest. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can hit a good chunk of his team as well. Though I think I'll have Ares hang back because I don't really need him to go in right now. Yeah, I'm pretty confident now since he let me pretty much just set up all over him. Yeah, and I think at this point I can just move my deedlit right there and then have her follow up the following turn if I need to. Because at this point I really want to slap him with all my AoEs. And I'm going to have a lot of AoEs. Yeah, the problem with Liana turn 1 P1 is that it'll give me a turn advantage next turn if he does it, and he probably doesn't want that to happen because I can probably, if he kills one of my units like this turn, then I can just crush any of these other units, though his Landius is protected from the heal block, so yeah, there's that. Okay. Yeah. Olivier does a lot of damage. Yeah, that Claret is probably dead. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that... Yeah, his Rachel's dead. And then I can probably teleport one of them into my juggler's B-shock range. Yeah, that's not really gonna help much. Can't, as you can't act again. Do the Heartless. Oh. Well, never mind then. Oh, yeah. He had Gospel up. False Hurricane. Yeah, I think this Rachel's pretty much dead. Yeah. Yeah, Rachel's dead. There we go. Now I have a lot follow-up. So yeah, I can pretty much send in my Deedlit if I need to, though the Claret's probably going to just slam into Yusuke or something and die. But who knows? I certainly don't. Though I wonder if my Deedlit can go in and... Yeah, my Juggler's probably dead, yep. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's hope that Deedlit can... Ah, dang it. Yeah. Hmm. What to do? Yeah, I'll probably... I have to fire at him now. Oh my god, really? Oh, I might lose this then. Man, today is just not my day. Yeah, but unfortunately that gives me turn advantage as well. Oh. What to do then? I wonder if this will kill or not. Ah, dang it. Man. That's some bad luck. Oh well. Such is life. Though I'm not trying too hard, to be honest. Yeah, this probably isn't gonna kill, but might as well try. Oh my god, really? Really? Today is not my day. Man. Yeah, I think that is about over. Yeah, just stuff living with a couple HP when they really shouldn't. Oh well. I'll do one more. See where that gets me. Because I'm not really playing for rankings at this point, I'm just playing for experience. Like, I'm kind of just curious where that went wrong. Maybe I should have had my Ares attack first. Then had my... to probably break his first life. Hard to say. Hard to say. Yeah, like... sometimes that happens, and that's mostly just due to my enchants or my star levels for some of my heroes. Like, my Deedlit is only 5 stars, though she'll be 6 stars on Monday, so she should be able to break, like, Landius is, like, at half health, unlike this time. And, I don't know. I think my horse training is okay. Like, it should have, yeah, my horse training is pretty good, so it probably should have broken through him. But, oh well. Interesting. He doesn't have a juggler. He only has a Landius and a Stell. I'll just ban his Landius. Shoot. What the? I'm clearly clicking. What the heck is going on? Okay, there we go. That's weird. Yeah, he's probably gonna go full rush on me. So I'll probably want to get rid of his movement units. Yeah, like Ares and Zerida and stuff. I don't know. But I think his main strategy to beat me would probably just go AoE, and I can mostly prevent that by getting rid of his Bozal and his Ares. I'll just need to pick very bulky units like Listel to deal with his shenanigans, should he go Zerida. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll start taking out the major threats, such as Ares, and then I will take out the other major threat of probably Bozal. Yeah, let's see what units we'll start taking next. Though I probably should have picked Ares at that point. Meh. Also, yeah, I can work without Leanna. I'll just pick Olivier instead. Like, I kind of consider Olivier my essentially my tank, my healer. Okay, so he's trying not to show his hand at the moment. So I'll probably want to get rid of his high high mobility units first. So I'll have to get rid of those two. And did he leave me Ren? Yeah, he did leave me Ren. So I'll take Olivier. Yeah. So with what I'm not too worried about Weiler since my Listel can pretty much counter his stuff, though I want to get rid of all those AoEs at this point. Because it'll be a bit harder for me to deal with it. But if I can get my Ares next turn, then I should be able to just dunk him. Like, he really should not give me Ares. At this point, because Ares will have a threat range of 10 instead of 9, and that is very scary. Because he basically becomes Claire at that. Yep, he banned that, so yeah, he's not completely goofing around. So then I'll probably need to get rid of his mobility options, which would be banning Luna and then probably getting rid of his AoEs. Okay, so then I want to get rid of both Luna and then Bozol. And then I want to take Ren as well. So I can essentially threaten him from the same range. Okay. Ooh. Using Hiei is going to be tricky, to be honest. Because he doesn't have any faction buffs, so he's kind of going to be hitting like a wet noodle. But as long as I can assassinate one of his squishies, like his Bren, I'll ban these two tanky units. And then I will take Hiei. Okay. And yeah, I'll probably want to bring Reaper's Touch, Calamity Throw, and then that stuff. And then I want to take Backstab this time. Okay, there we go. Okay, this looks fairly solid. So I think I'll just throw Hiei out in front to check his Ren. And then I'll have my Ren out here just in case he does any shenanigans. But we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so I have a decent amount of I'm decently safe at the moment. So what he might try to do is just, he's probably going to throw out the Thunder Zone or something. Let me check how many I can hit. Okay, so I can only hit his, whatchamacallit, his Estelle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's a lot of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll probably want to place my guys over here. God, I love this Team Rocket remix. It's so good. Oh yeah, and if you're curious, all this music is taken from a YouTube channel called Pokemon Remix Studio. And it has some really good tunes. So how much range? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to probably put my Listelle over here. Probably. These are all remixes of Pokemon music, so I'm not monetizing any of this, so I'm not really worried. But yeah, it's probably copyrighted. Okay, let's see what to do. And now I can slap his Ren. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can't hit his Mystery Knight from here, unfortunately. And then I can go in on one of his units next turn, and hopefully I can kill him off. Calamity Throw. And now she can't. He'll have to spend some time removing those debuffs, which is nice for me. Interesting. What to do here? Because I think Broken Spear might just kill my Ren outright, but also she's at full health. I think this is a good idea. Or I hope it's a good idea. Okay, so that Ren has a lot of debuffs on her. Yeah, that was a bit reckless of me. Yeah, that was a bit reckless. I really shouldn't have been so aggressive. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not playing the best at the moment, but I'm having fun, I suppose. Yeah, Thunder Zone. Ugh. Alright. Here goes nothing. That's a lot. Yep. That's a Gospold. That's a, well, whatever. That's a Leanna, who has, whatchamacallit on, Juggler plushie. Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna do, because I'm pretty much gonna be gunning for his Ren at this point. So, he could probably just, beef up his Mystery Knight, and then take out my Hiei, which I really don't want to happen. Yeah, and that Estelle is pretty low as well. Okay, hopefully this can take out his D-Lit, and my mouse is running out of batteries. So I want to take out his Ren. Oh, he actually crit for once, jeez. Nope. Okay, goodbye, Ren. Hardly knew ye. And then I think I'll try to take out his Estelle now. And down she goes. Yeah, his best shot would probably to go after my Estelle now. Or you can kill off my Olivier, I really don't care. Nah, fair enough. And then I'll just move her back. No need to rush now. I'm way ahead now. Yep. Yeah, Olivier is pretty dang useful, especially against Leanna's, because can't act again. But yeah, I think this is gonna definitely be my last one. I think I did a pretty good job of showing off, like, what silly shenanigans this box can get up to, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Though I still might be able to loot I might lose if I'm not careful. Because my Hiei is down for the count for now, and my Landius is pretty much dead meat. Yeah, and I can't move Hiei. So I'm just gonna have him sit back here and absorb damage, hopefully. Yeah, as long as I can take out his Knight of Mystery, then I'm fine. I pretty much won. Well, not much I can do about that. Do I care about the Broken Spear? Probably do. Hard decisions, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure my Lestal will live. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on keeping Hiei alive. Yeah, Thunder Zone. And yeah, he's looking to... Yeah, Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. It could honestly go either way. Plus I have Blood Dance up, I think, this turn. Oh. That's not good for him. And... Because Dark Dragon should be up again next turn. Yeah, this is going to be very close. So what I'm essentially going to do is I'm going to have my Landius just tank the next hit from Knight of Mystery. Unfortunately, if he agains now, then he won't be able to get all his cool stuff off cooldown. And then I will win. Yeah, this is going to be a very tight match. Okay, I'm not going to take the bait. I don't need it. Alright, I think I got this in the bag. Because now I can just Dark Dragon and one-shot his Knight of Mystery, and then I can do other shenanigans. I don't think that's going to help then. Ah! There we go. Okay, this is pretty much over. For me, that is. Okay. Oh well. Ah, he got lucky. His angel feather dispelled. I probably should have put them there. Yeah, I probably should have just ran my Landius away and had him attack me. Nah. Yeah, I didn't really need to rush him down. That just caused more problems for me. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, one more, I guess. That was very disappointing. At least Hiei did his work this time. Though I was a bit too gung-ho with my run, so... Oh well. Well, this is a very cheesy box. It's pretty much dark and meteor. Interesting. Well, whatever. I'll get rid of his dog. Then I'll take my Landius. Actually, I think I'll do a couple more. I'm kind of in the mood. Plus, I don't really have much planned today, though. I still need to take care of my bird feeders, so that'll be fun. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm probably not playing the best, but at least I'm getting a lot more experience with my box. Like, I'm just kind of disappointed that he has really good hit. He hits really hard. It's just that he has no crit rate, and a lot of the stuff he needs to get, like his secondary effects, are really hard to pull off if you don't have like extra crit rate and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so Landius, let's get rid of those two. And who should I pick? Yeah, I think this box will have trouble dealing with a lot of AoEs, so I'll just bring all my AoE stuff and have a grand old time. That's only for the soldiers themselves, not the actual soldier. Plus, I only have bandits, but their training is not finished. Like, they're fully maxed out, it's just that their core attack isn't built up. And who did he ban? Oh, he banned my Ren. Pooh! You're no fun. Okay, then I think I'll get rid of his assassins now. Well, his AoE and now his assassins. I'll also get rid of his gospel. So yeah, there's that. And then he's pretty much left me with all my healers, so I'll just bring Listel. So that should throw a wrench in his healing plans, especially if he brings Weiler. But yeah, I really need to get better troops for my Hiei. Well, actually I'm not really planning to build Hiei, he's more of an interim unit, so I guess Hellfire Archers will work for now. Who do I want to pick? Ow. So I'll get rid of his movement options. Actually, I'll get rid of those too. Then I think I will bring... Well, if I bring... Oh, yeah, he left me with Zerda and Bozel. Though I probably won't have any healers this match. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to have any healers, so... I think I'll get rid of his units that could possibly pick me. And then I'll bring in Hiei. Yeah, despite me not liking Hiei a ton, he does do pretty good work. Oh, should I bring Meteor? Yeah, I probably should bring Meteor. And then I'll probably want to bring more AoE rather than Sleep. Or I could bring Dark Reaper. No, I don't particularly want to. Okay, so the game plan will probably be to one-shot his Listel or something, and then take out his other healers, and then leave Weiler, because Listel can do good work on her. And then, yeah, I'll probably want to have Bozel just spam AoEs for this entire match. And Landius is pretty much just here to buff Listel. This might not work out for me, but we'll see. Well, let's not get too careless here. Because I could easily lose this match if I'm not careful at all. Yeah, like, I need to get first. Hit him every single time first. But I also have a lot more movement than him. So, he's in a bit of a bind, to be honest. Okay, let's see where he moves, because I need to get Zerda set up for her suicide and stuff. Good thing I was playing cautiously. Because that could be a big pain in the ass to deal with. So I think what I'll do is I'll use Hiei to check his Rachel. Oh, I'm doing fine. just losing a lot of Apex matches, but it's mostly because I'm getting used to my new box and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I am actually fairly new to streaming, so I really don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'll look into it. I'm in no rush. And thanks for the offer. I'll look into it. Yeah, like, I feel like this is pretty much an intermediate. Season 4 is very intermediary for me because I'm just trying to adapt my box to a different playstyle. Okay. Yeah, I think he forgot about the fact that. Yeah, I think he forgot about the fact that. Whatchamacallit? The fact that Hiei can dodge AoEs. And that's just really useful for it. Just really useful for me. And. Goodbye, Rachel. Yeah, and that really didn't do much to my Listel because she's fixed damage immune. Yeah, let's not get too gung-ho. So if I move here, then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2. The best place would probably be to slap her there. I think he just took a risk, and it didn't really pay off. Like, it can be pretty tough to play in this level. Also, he might be like a gold 1 and gold 2 player, so there might be that. Jeez, my shoulders. So yeah, I can't fault this guy for being a little stressed out. Okay, so I'll probably want to move my Elandio right here. 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, so I can just put him here. Though, that might not be a good idea, since... Yeah, I think I'll just put him right here. Yeah, and since he sacrifices Rachel, his dot procs aren't doing a lot of damage. Okay. Are you gonna move in? Gonna sacrifice your deedlit for no reason? Yeah, I probably should have brought sleep in all honesty. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll have to be a bit careful with my Bozal. Yeah, so he can't just go here blood dance my entire team. Yeah, and this meteor buff is pretty dang nice. I don't necessarily need to use it immediately as well, which makes it really nice. Though, he's gonna get the first attack, so I need to be very careful. It could... yeah. Like, he can't really move his Listel up, because my Hiei can just check her. Yeah, so I think I'll just move me... If he plays defensively with his Listel, then I'm just gonna move my Hiei back. But yeah, that first move with Rachel was honestly not a very good move, because he had no follow-up to it, and I could just pretty much one-shot him with my Zerida, or my Hiei if I really wanted to. But Zerida is a lot more efficient, because Killing Blow has a pretty good modifier. Okay. So yeah, I'll just slap him here, I guess. Like, you're gonna kill my Bozal anyway, so I'm not really in a big... Yeah, Bozal's gonna die. Like, I don't care at this point. I just mostly need my unit to just stay alive so I can just one-shot everything. Yeah, and... yeah, what I'm seeing is he'll probably just move his Listel right there and take out my Bozal, and then I can just clean him up, or I can just move my Landius to protect my entire team and just wait him out, so I can either take down Deedlit or I can take down his Listel, whichever. And I can also just throw on Reaper's Touch for... I can throw Reaper's Touch onto his... oh wait, his Deedlit has immune to all debuffs, so no, I can't. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and he already used the buff, so I can pretty much... Wait. This is a Boots Listel. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So my Landius is going to lose his first life, but it's whatever. Yeah, my stream is dropping a good amount of a couple frames. Like, my internet honestly is not the best, and I really should work to improve it. I'm mostly just doing the streaming for fun. Like, his Listel is pretty much dead at this point, and if he sends in his Deedlit, I'll just Blood Dance him. Which I am perfectly fine with. Like, look at this. He is completely out of position for everything. Like, he can't follow up with his Landius, nor can he... well, he can tactically retreat, but I don't think that's going to help him at this point. It also just opens up my Zerida to using her... just going bananas on her. Yeah, tactical retreat. And then I can just send in my... yeah, I can just send in my... what's his name? Hiei next turn and just kill him. No rush. And now I can, like, kill his Wyler now. Like, you really need to be patient with this game. Otherwise, you're gonna get screwed. Like, at this point, he probably should just block off my Hiei, and then I can just walk my Hiei all the way around him and just kill his Listel. Or his Deedlit, whichever. Probably I want to kill off his Listel, because she could potentially kill my, what's his name? My Zerida. And then just go through and kill Listel. Hooray. And now he's basically... in range of like all of my AoE, all my AoE. Well, he's in range of both my Zerda and my Listel, so I'm not terribly worried. Like, I could probably kill off his Deedlit with a normal attack with my Hiei. And yeah, that's just how games like this go sometimes. Like, the last game, I got really unlucky with those Angel Flight procs. Like, if Landius's attack buff didn't get dispelled, I probably would have won that. But can't really talk about potential situations. Okay, his Deedlit is dead. Good night, Deedlit. And then his Weiler can't do anything at this point because my Listel can just check him. And I don't really care about my Hiei at this point. He's pretty much just dead weight. Reaper's touch. He got the bad touch. And now if he uses high stakes, he's in a lot of trouble. And now I just need to wait for Blood Dance to come up and I'm pretty much won. I wonder if I can kill his Weiler from here. Might be it. I think I can. It depends. Because he doesn't have Holy Light Protection anymore. Because if he high stakes right now, I'll just kill him with, whatchamacallit, Mind Bore. Because I do have tools to stall him out and just make his Weiler not very useful. Yeah, I'll try it. Oh yeah, shit. I'm a dumbass. Well, that might have cost me the game. I always forget about that stuff. Yeah, I probably should have just buffed up Zerda and just waited him out. Okay. And Blood Dance is up this turn. Oh, and I can probably block him off. Well, I could if I place my Listel there, but oh well. I think he's counting on his Weiler dying right now, but he doesn't. And this should kill off his Weiler. You know, proccing his Tactical Retreat, and then, well, Tactical Genius, and then he gets debuffed so he can't attack me this turn. And if he does, he dies. And the problem with that is I have Reaper's Touchback. And then I can just... Actually, I can just... No, never mind. And then I can just Reaper... Yeah, he's dead. He lost. Because now, next turn I can just Blood Dance and he's dead. Boom. Alright. Well, it looks like there's one more match before this time period ends, so I think I'll just do it, because why not? And then I'll just cut the stream, because... Yeah. Because... Well, time period ends. But yeah, streaming... doing this for like 3 hours straight can be a bit tough, because usually what I'm doing is I'm just focusing on the game but while not talking. And now I'm just talking a lot, and now I'm super thirsty. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'll be in a much better place once Season 5 hits, because a lot of the 5-star units I have, like D-Lit, are going to be 6 stars, Ares will be 6 stars, and my Luna will also be 6 stars, and then I'm going to be transitioning to... I'm going to have to save up a lot for the Cold Steel banner, because I plan to use both of them, since they're both very good, and they both fit very well into my box, and wow. This is a pretty Season 1-y box, in all honesty. I'm kind of surprised I'm seeing it right now. Like, no Landius, there's a Die Hard. Yeah, these are pretty much like all Season 1 units. Very interesting. I'll get rid of Juggler since I don't really want to deal with him. Interesting, so I got access to both my... Yeah, I get access to both my tanks, and I think in this case it'd be best to just go for Juggler, because then I can just have coverage with... My Gizaroth won't be completely useless. He'll actually be a threat in my box. And now, I think what he's going to do is he's going to try to bang out my Zerida, and then, I don't know, probably with Stealth for some reason, even though he doesn't really have a healer that I could use that on. Like, you really need to think about your first bans quite a bit. Like, my box is designed so I can take a hit to my... So, it's designed so one of my tanks can be banned out without too much trouble. And if you just ban out like a DPS or something, that really just tells me more about what you're trying to do. So essentially right now he's trying to force me into a healer pick, which I am perfectly fine with. Like, Leanna and Iris are good healers, it's just I don't really need them. And then, okay, so it looks like he's going to try to use... he's going to try to buff up, what's her name? Yeah, buff up Yulia, so I'll just get rid of that preemptively, since I don't really have good magic guard. And then I'll just bring D-Lit. Because most Ledins bring Phalanx, and D-Lit can pretty much go through Phalanx without too much issue. Yeah, in that last game, I really shouldn't have sent in my Zerad. I got way too excited, and I forgot to check if that Landius had his 2 range guard up, and I keep doing that. Like, that's a bad mistake. That's a mistake I always make, and it's always kind of annoying. Okay, at this point, I think I should just go Yusuke, so I can cover the rest of my team. Okay, so I'll probably want to get rid of his Iris, so that what's her name doesn't one-shot my team. Then I'll probably want to get rid of her, and then I'll want to bring in Yusuke, because now I can pretty much buff what's his name, Olivier. I can buff up Ren if I really want to bring her. I can bring Gizer off if I want, and have a really strong Yusuke. Or I could just bring another Landius and have a good old time with that. Because people don't understand that double tank strategy is actually pretty good, especially if the opponent doesn't have really good tank busters. Okay. So yeah, I'm not too worried about this. I think I might... Yeah. Okay, so I probably want to bring Olivier then. Just AoE him to hell and back. So I think what he's going to try to do is he's going to try to bring units with a lot of single target strike stuff. So I'll probably want to get rid of Iris, and then I'll also want to get rid of Die Hard, because AoE is no fun. And then I will bring Olivier, since he does not have a healer anymore. And he has a crap ton of movement. Like, dang. Olivier, I think a lot of people underestimate Olivier because he does a lot, and he gives that delicious speed buff, and he hits like a truck because of his talent. Like, just at full HP, he gets an extra 30 attack, which makes his AoEs hit hard. It's just, I need more scrolls to beef him up. Okay, so, yeah, it looks like he's gonna try to just one-shot my juggler, which is not a big... I don't think he can really do that at this point. So, there's that, and then I'll just bring Bozell. Yeah, his box is not very good, to be honest. This guy's box is really not that great. It's too focused on Glory, and Glory just has a lot of issues, to be honest. Okay, I'll want to bring that. Then I'll probably want to bring Sleep. Well, actually... what do I want to do? Do I want to bring Sleep or Silence on Bozel? Decisions. Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be best to bring Sleep in this case, just to be safe. And then I will go. Oh, wait. Yeah, I definitely want to bring AoE. And then, yeah. Yeah, all I need to do is just keep my Yusuke back, and then once one of my units dies, I can just go up, slap one of his units, and just steamroll the rest of his team. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have played the whole time period, because it's just a lot. It can be tiring. But then again, I only do one time period, and that's on Saturday only. So there's that. But yeah, I really need to look into seeing how I can fix the drop frame stuff as well, because that is kind of an issue. But yeah, basically I think moving forward, Time, Elise, and Mythical Realm will probably be the top three factions in PvP, and I'm pretty much building towards that. Dark and Meteor also have some good points to them, but they also mix very well into Mythical and Elise. And Time. Well, not so much Time. Whatever. I'm overthinking things. Okay, let's see how far she can move. So, essentially she can move another 2 squares, which is 1, 2, so right there. So I'll want to move my jugs right there, and make sure that none of my units are in range of... Okay, and then another 2, so 1, 2. Okay, so I think what my strategy will be is I'll probably just Excitation Olivier, to just take out. Yeah, I'll excite Olivier so I can get my team moving. And I don't think Illustrial is very good on this map because there's only like two or three forests that she can actually use, and the rest is just like snow. Yeah, this guy's box just honestly is not very good. In any case, I think what I'm just gonna try to focus on is just relaxing at this point, because I'm pretty confident I'll win this. I just can't get overconfident, because if I do, I'll probably just end up losing again. Okay, I'll just place Bosel there, so I can have that delicious 2-turn speed boost, and then what I'll do is just I'll have Olivier. Well, I'll have Yusuke faction buff, and then I'll probably toss Olivier right there to see what he does with his Luna and stuff. Because I'm not... If he doesn't move his Leon... If he moves in his Leon, I can just go in with Olivier, slap him with Heartless Requiem, and then he won't be able to... He won't be able to Chivalry next turn. Okay. So... Yeah, that he used it used it way too early, because the only one who's in range is D-Lit, and yeah, I can just do this. Yeah, and then she doesn't actually have the... Oh, she does have the damage taken up, so even if that Illustrial could hit me from here, it wouldn't really make... Well, hit my D-Lit, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Because, this is grassland. I actually didn't realize that. So yeah, she's not as bad on this map as I thought, but still, she'll have to go all the way over there to attack my D-Lit, and now it's going to be a pain in the ass for her to do that. Oh, I got an invite from Subsequence. Unfortunately, I am playing the important Apexes at the moment. So what I want to do is probably throw my Olivier right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I can hit his Luna. So yeah, I'm not too scared. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably want to toss him in then. Let's be a bit bold. And then let's Requiem, and then... Thing is, that damage isn't going to disappear on him. And now he can't go in and hit my juggler. Oh, this is a really good track. God. Yeah, so what I think I might do is I'll just huck my juggler into his entire team next, though. He has Dark Reaper and Sleep, so that might be an issue. Though his Bosel is really low, has less crit rate, and I might be able to just take him out right now. And then I can probably use my Luna to clean up any of the units he throws at my Olivier or whatnot. And if he doesn't go in right now, I'm probably just going to toss my Juggler, protect my Olivier, and then power up my Yusuke or something like that. Like, he's in a very bad spot, and he can't heal any of this off, so he really can't do much at this point. Oh no? Yeah, that didn't like nothing. Heh. Yeah, so he no longer has Legion, he no longer... he probably had Full Moon, so he's not going to get bonuses from that. And if he uses his Bozal to AoE anybody or try to sleep him, I can just send in my Deedlit and just heal everybody. Like, he's not in a very good spot. He doesn't have any healers, and I made sure that he didn't. Yeah, this is pretty much game at this point. Like, what is he gonna do at this point? Slam his very low Leon and his Bone Dinos into my full Juggler with a shit ton of defense? Yeah, speaking of Juggler, I really need to improve, like, all of his stats. Like, both my tanks have really subpar enchants at the moment, and that's mostly due to the annoying enchant system of this game. Like, at my level, you're not really limited by... Yeah, you're not really limited by equipment and stuff. You're more limited by enchants, and that's because enchants are just, like, RNG and stuff, and RNG in these types of games is a really annoying thing. Especially, like, the whole gacha system. Like, it can be fun, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass, because you're kind of gated by what you get from the gacha rather than what you've earned or anything, but that can kind of be ameliorated by just playing the game a lot and getting enough stuff to get the pulls you want. Also, does this... Yeah, that Landius is probably a 5C, wow. That's kind of sad. What's the range on that hurt? Okay, I'll just move him up. Yeah, like, I think I want to get to the point where Olivier just can one-shot, well, Olivier gets to maybe like 18k attack with a faction buff or something like that, because at that point he'll just be hitting like a steam train. And I really want him to hit like a steam train. It's just, I need to get the correct enchants, and then, yeah, not much after that, I'm good to go, and I'm just waiting for those enchant packs and stuff. Can be a pain in the butt. Doot, doo, doo, doo. Boop, boo, doo, 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 boop, doo, doo, doo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that guy who was offering me a custom overlay, that was probably a bot. Okay, so basically he is not gonna go in at all, okay. Maybe I should spread out a bit, because this Leon has like no movement now. And I'll just place Bolsel there, since I don't really need to move him in any particular direction. And then, by doing all this stuff, I should be able to maintain, like, good turn order. Because I wouldn't be attacking next turn first.
Oh, his Luna and stuff. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll just do this. And then I will slap his Illustrial hard. Good night, Illustrial. I barely knew ya. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's with all these bots in chat today? No. Well, whatever. I don't mind too much. Oh, and it sounds like my lunch is here, so once this guy finally moves, I will be going to get lunch. Alright. Yep, I heard. Alright. Let's just get this over with. This guy is pretty much done. Dunzo. Oh no, he used Dark Reaper on me. Oh, that's all I ever do. Maybe I'll just slam Yusuke into him or something. But Yusuke's out of range. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty much hopeless at that point. Yeah, I was pretty much bullying a lower ranked player. In any case, thanks for joining me for my overly long stream. I'll be back at it probably next week or something. Alright, thanks for joining me, and thanks for keeping me company with all the bots. Alright, bye.